Alright, so here today we got something pretty important. We have NOVICK's full kit out. We're going to be doing a little bit of a breakdown and seeing how good this character actually is. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's hop into it and let's see what they're cooking with this new character. So again, we're looking at NOVICK over here. This is his introduction video. Let's watch it one time first and then go through his actual skill set and everything. Again, the character for the most part, originally in the league, he wasn't bad. He was actually pretty solid. People were hyping him up for the blue team, which is what he is. Did that change, by the way? I didn't actually see. He is still a blue character. Do keep that in mind. In the league, he was a tank, I believe so, right? So again, we have this over here. Oh, they're not going to even give us the text? What? Dude, come on. How are you not giving the text? Is this the first time they didn't give us text? I mean, he looks sick as hell, yes, but what the fudge? How is he not getting... How is that the case? This is the first time they've ever released a character like that. What? Alright, here. So Tower God, new character introduction. Let's go over here. Literally the one before this. Okay, there's no hashtag BS. It's literally the actual description of the unit. How the hell are you changing that? Look at this. So green anima. We saw that same thing over there. Here we go. It has actual text, not just hashtag. They literally did put the text in it. Are you kidding me? Bro, what? I don't want to wait till tomorrow for as a kid. Oh my god, what BS is that? Yeah, but all we have right now is the fact that it's just blue. And that physical resistance increase, special move enhancement, basic attack evasion. Yo, screw it. I might just read you the leak actually. Carry sniping, hashtag silence, okay. AoE summon, physical resistance increase, swiftness increase, block. Bro, there is no way. I'm gonna go check their Twitter real quick and see if they posted it there. Let's see, Tower of God New World Twitter. Let's do the JP version, actually. I follow the JP Twitters to see if anything actually drops. Let's see. Here's the video, and it's loud as hell. Nope, they don't give any description. All right, I'm reading the leak to you. Screw that. If the leak's changed, it can only change like a small amount in my opinion, but here we go. So, with this character, NOVICK, Ultimate, creates a 4-second Aegis field. You and your allies in the field take 30% less damage, okay? And enemies in the field are blocked, and you and your allies deal 150% more damage with basic attacks. Pretty simple. For his skill 1, attacks an enemy team for 200% damage and prevents them from hitting with basic attack for 3 seconds. So that's skill 1. I'm curious if that matches up something like this, alright? Let's see. NOVICK over here. Again, same information. We have the blue. We knew that. Let's see. So we have his auto attack, move, basic skill. Do we have basic skill? It just says physical resistance increase, special move enhancement. That's what it says. Okay. His next thing is active skill 1, basic attack evasion. So for this, it is attacks an enemy team for 200% and prevents them from hitting with basic attacks for 3 seconds. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Kind of accurate, but it is pretty cool. Again, is he going to be a good character? Honestly, I would say this. The best way to approach this character is to not summon. I'm telling you now. Calm down. Don't get mad. You might like NOVICK. I just want you to see what the collaboration holds. That's literally 2 weeks away. So there is no reason to summon right now. He's a character that's going to remain in the game forever, right? Just see if the collab is worth it. If the collab isn't even free-to-play friendly, then at that point, just summon for NOVICK, right? You're not losing out. Just use your free summons every single day and you're done. That's all I would recommend in my opinion. But again, that's just there. But being able to block basic attacks can be pretty solid. It can be, really. But again, that's what it looks like. But again, it looks like it's doing to one person here. And the thing it says team, so I'm guessing a enemy is what it is. This is carry sniping, hashtag silence. His skill 2, enemies hit by the boomerang are dealt 200% damage and are silenced for 3 seconds. That's what's hashtag silence, bro. What? There you go. That's what it looks like, by the way. So again, it's a line attack, so anybody kind of behind him will be actually attacked there too. Again, I hate line attacks because sometimes when they hit in the wrong direction, it absolutely misses everyone. But, I mean, it's fine, you know. Why are we going to complain over it? So again, skill 2, enemies hit by the boomerang are dealt 200% damage and are silenced for 3 seconds. Not bad. Moving forward, we have his special skill over here, Crimson Soul Seal Zone. It's going to be an AoE summon, physical resistance increase, swiftness increase, block. So let's read that to you. Passive. Stacks enemy spirit power to increase your damage reduction by 5% when you use containment. 1 second per stack up to 4 stacks. So 20% damage reduction. Taking 4 seconds to proc fully. I mean, it's not bad. 20% damage reduction for blue team or any team for that matter. It's not blocked by any means, which is good. We have his. We also have his. I think this is his equipment. We have this. is this exclusive weapon. His passive is going to be increased for level 1. The maximum number of enemy spirits stacked +1. Okay, which is basically his passive getting buffed. We have his ultimate, which is level 2 of the, a weapon, right? Resets the cooldown of active 1 when using the skill blockade enemy territory. His level 3 is active 2-second cooldown. It is reset when you use the blockade enemy territory skill. Level 4 is when NOVICK is present on the battlefield. Blockaded enemies deal 10% less damage for a duration. Okay, honestly, he is not a bad character, but I would still save. I really feel like with Netmarble games, collab units really do release to be pretty solid, and just watch out, right? I know I've seen that, being that I played during the AOT collab, right? But currently Grand Cross is getting Overlord. I do see it that the way they're going to do it is they're going to make some really decent SSRs there. So I would just be on the lookout for that, because like having one of those SSRs, it was like gimmicky character. I get it, people say like, oh, you need dupes though. I understand that, correct? But some characters, for example, whatever their passive may be, is so powerful that just using them on the team is enough for you, correct? So if you had like 4 or 5 dupes on them, there will be a limit where they can go, obviously, but for some content, having them is really solid. So I will still say, whatever NOVICK is, just keep an eye out on the collaboration. That collaboration can be the worst thing for a free-to-play. At that point, just summon for NOVICK. I really won't tell you to go for the collaboration if it's not free-to-play friendly. I understand that too, because I'm not going to do it, right? I'm not paying money to the game, so I currently will not whale for the collab. Like, that's currently the case. So I'm not going to do it, but again, I would say that whatever NOVICK is, he's not a bad character. His kit is very tanky. The whole point of him is to be a damage reduction character. His ultimate, which casts a shield. Does this show us that, by the way? So it does this and does the yeah, kind of like the circle. I'm guessing is the shield. Yeah, see? So very, very cool there. I actually like how that looks, but creates a 4-second shield, correct? And you and your allies in the field take 30% less damage, which is again damage reduction on top of that. And enemies in the field are blocked, and you and your allies deals 150% more damage with basic attacks. Again, I really think that his ultimate is very powerful here. So rushing his ult, imagine rushing his ult, correct? Keeping, what is it, Yun alive, while Yun ults, doing 150% more, or rather attacks, right? Be doing 150% more damage, because it's not ulting, so her ult won't do anything, actually. Who? Is it Ron? Ron and Hua do very good on basic attacks, actually. So I think that those are the two that do it, right? Pretty sure. So, I mean, for the most part, he could team up really well with some characters and absolutely shred, so... Hey, up to you, but again, blue character, if you are running blue team in some sort of way, you're going to be winning in this aspect, I guess, but he's not a restricted character. Again, similar to like a character sort of like Hua. Hua can run on any team, no restriction. For example, Ron, I think he was restricted, or Kisia. Kisia was 100% restricted, and that's there, so... That's how you know it, right? No restriction here, so run him wherever you want. Let me know what you think. Really cool character. That is NOVICK, approaching in-game pretty soon. Within the next 24 hours, we'll have him, so stay tuned for that. If you want to go and sub for him, you're more than welcome to. Keep an eye out for the collab. It is coming very, very soon. So yeah, take care. That's been it for me, and yeah, have a fabulous day.